Alright, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow, and we're back with another adventure today. So today is May 10th, 2024. It's about 6:42 a.m. and it's about 63 degrees outside. So currently I'm in Howard, Wisconsin, suburb of Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I'm just gonna go for a drive. I'm gonna make my way over to Rice Lake, Wisconsin, and then see what goes on from there. So currently it does look like it's gonna storm this way, doesn't it? It's kind of dark. Interesting. So yeah, hopefully it's a beautiful drive. You know, it's not supposed to storm or rain until later, they said, so I'm gonna hold them to that. So basically the reason why I'm going out here to Rice Lake is I'm going to Rice Lake Harley Davidson and Toro dealership, which is interesting when you think of it, to collect obviously the lapel pin and shot glass if they have that there, and then I'm going up. Well, we'll leave this video. You'll have to catch the other stuff on the other videos, but basically, as you guys are aware, I collect shot glasses and lapel pins from Harley Davidson dealerships, and I'm trying to get collect all the lapel pins and shot glasses in the state of Wisconsin for all the Harley Davidson dealerships, and then possibly collect one for each state. That would be the ideal goal. That would be really cool if that ever happens. That's the plan. And I think that'd be really cool if I could accomplish that. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. I've probably got shot glasses and lapel pins from 15 different states, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, of multiple Harley Davidson dealerships in different states. I mean, to conclude from the Savannah Harley Davidson dealership on is that the Riverwalk? Down, it's next to the Savannah River there. It's downtown. And Chattanooga, I wasn't collecting at the time for Atlanta. I should have. Didn't get one from there. Didn't get one from Nashville. Didn't get one from Thunderbolt or Thunderhead, which is there in Sevierville, Tennessee. It's right on the other side of the exit, or across the road from Buc-ee's, across the highway, I should say, at 407. But I got one from Kentucky. I've got one from Indianapolis. I've got Hunter Moon from Lafayette, Indiana. A couple from Chicago. And then as you make your way up on 41 or 43, I believe I hit all those up. There's one in Milwaukee on Layton Road or Street that I have missed. I'll have to go down there one of these days and get that. I didn't even know that one existed, but I've got to look more into that one. So, and then I've got one from, well, actually Dubuque. I got one, I think, from Duluth. On the other hand, I don't know if it was Dubuque or Duluth. They did not have a shot glass or lapel pin, so I settled on this thing and I made my own lapel pin for it, with their like little logo thing. It looks like something that would go on a gas tank. It's like an advertisement thing, I think. I was so disappointed when I was up there, and I was like, oh man, that's one of the reasons why I came up here. But they've been sold out or didn't have any for a long time. So, but yeah, so I've probably got 25 to 30 from the different Harley Davidson dealerships I visit over the years. I shouldn't say over the years, because I've only been doing this for maybe a year and a half. And then it just became an obsession of mine, and now it's taken off. Like I said, for the most part, there's only 2 Harley Davidson dealerships north of Green Bay that I haven't hit, and I'm hoping I can knock those out today. And then there's one on the western part of the state, on Alaska, I believe. That'll be another day for that. But it's definitely it's really cool seeing some of the cool stuff that some of these Harley Davidson dealerships actually have in there. Example would be, I always use this as an example because I thought it was so cool, but the Bald Eagle Harley Davidson dealership up in Marquette, Michigan, the only authorized Harley Davidson dealership in the UP. If you go in the men's bathroom, they have a Kickstarter thing for the toilet. I was just like, this is really cool seeing this. So another example would be Doc's Harley Davidson just down the road up here, that I pass almost every day when I go to work. Doc's Harley Davidson, the guy is like, he's very talented. He makes all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, I mean, we'll have to do a tour one of these days, me and Gwen. It's just that we haven't had a chance to yet. But and plus, like, the last week has been, like, last 2 weeks have probably been the only weeks that it's actually been somewhat nice out. So, but I'm starting to see more motorcycles on the road, and it's kind of cool. And apparently we were 60-some degrees, and now we dropped down to 48. So I don't know if that's because my car was parked in the garage. I imagine that's what it was. The car was parked in the garage over the night, and now, like I said, it's 48 degrees currently, which is interesting. So, but yeah, so like I said, it's just something, like I said, he has all kinds of crazy things around the heart. And I've actually filmed some of it, and some of them are shorts on my YouTube channel, to include the long motorcycle he has there in the restaurant, and some of the other stuff that's outside. So but we'll have to get back there one of these days. Like I said, it's only like 16 miles from our house, or 32 round trip, I guess I would say. But yeah, so just a nice little drive today, and hopefully it warms up, because I forgot to grab a jacket. I didn't realize it was going to be 48 degrees. It's not what I wanted to see. But anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and time lapse it. And then when we hit some areas, I may turn it back on and go from there. So, alright, so with that, I will talk to you guys here in a little bit. So we're coming into the Wausau area here. Figured I'd turn the camera on and show you guys. Rib Mountain. Definitely see everything starting to blossom back up over here. Must be testing the fire hydrants. That's a lot of water. In fact, it got on the... That's funny. So, like, way over there, it actually blew over to the window. There's still snow up there on the hill a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's like man-made. I don't think it's actually there. Just a little bit, not much. And again, like I said, I think it might be man-made, and not actually the precipitation that actually falls from the sky. They have like their own snow-making equipment up there. But it's melting pretty fast, I imagine, considering it's 50 degrees right now. Little Rib River. Past Rib River on 3951, and then here on 29 we have Little Rib River. Say that a couple times fast. So I think I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this one until we get down the road a little ways. Talk to you here shortly. Alright, so we're in Chippewa Falls. Usually, I mean, it's another couple miles up the road and I would end up going to the right to go up to Rice Lake. However, I haven't been to Chippewa Falls in years. I mean, it must be well over, oh man, probably closer to 15 years, maybe even longer than that. So I figured I would turn the camera on and bring you guys along. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool, I guess. I believe that they have, well, we'll see here shortly. they have the Chippewa River, I think, is up here, and they have like a dam and stuff. But like I said, it's been years, so we'll see once we get up here. Like they've redid a bunch of stuff, and now they have. A while back, when I was up here many years ago, you had to go through Chippewa Falls and then catch the road outside of Chippewa Falls to go north, because we were doing road work in Elmina and like Turtle Lake area, kind of up there. So we'd have to come through Chippewa Falls in order to go up, but they redid a bunch of stuff and made the highway where you could actually just avoid Chippewa Falls and like just go up there without going through Chippewa Falls. So yeah, see, there's a dam over here to the left. See what we can see. Yeah, this is all new. Like I said, I don't remember any of this stuff. This looks all new. But like I said, it's been years since I've been through here. And they got like a whole little park thing set up over here, which is kind of cool. I don't know what we're gonna see, but let's go see, I guess. So again, I haven't been here. Well, this is all new, so I've never seen any of this stuff before. Like I said, but it's been well over 15 years that I've been this far down. So again, not even sure like when this stuff was built. And again, this is Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. There's a brewery here. I can't remember which one. Is it Liney Cougars or something like that that is made right here in this area? Oh, there's a fish that jumped out there. I don't know if I got that on camera. Water's a little murky. Oh, was that something that jumped over there? I was looking the other way and I saw a splash. I'm suspecting that was a fish that jumped, but I missed that. I got it on camera. but missed it seeing it. Really cool. I didn't realize how clear the water was here. I know there's a dam somewhere here, and you can see. Oh. I'm not sure if I got that on camera, but if I did, that was pretty cool. I don't know what kind of fish that was that just jumped out of the water. Something must be chasing them. That was pretty neat. They have a little trail over here. A lot of spray paint. All right, I think let's go ahead and head a little bit more north now from here. Oh, oh, there's a couple fish over there jumping now. I don't know if I got it on camera or not, but those ones over there were pretty big. The geese. All right, let's head north. Actually, let's go this way for a second and then we'll come back the other way. There's a cool little bridge over here. Actually, it looks like there's a couple. And you cannot go that way, so that's a one-way bridge. So maybe we go over this bridge and then back down that bridge. Maybe. Oh, that bridge is under construction, so you're not going that way neither. Let's go over here now. I just wanted to go over that white bridge. I thought that'd be kind of cool if we can. Again, that bridge is closed. Alright, let's go ahead and head out of town now. Again, this is Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. There is a brewery here. I think it's called Line Cougars or Line. I'm probably slaughtering the name like normal. Can never pronounce things. Maybe that dam is over here, but I'm not sure. Nope, I don't see it over there neither. This wall right here reminds me of Townsend, Tennessee, when you're going into the Smoky Mountains, where they got their wall like that and it says the peaceful side of the Smokies, or the quiet side of Smokies. I don't remember. I think it might be peaceful side of the Smokies. this place River City, I guess. I did not know that. Going towards Superior. 53. Rough road next 6 miles. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll time lapse it until we get a little closer. So we're currently on the outskirts of Rice Lake, about 4 more miles up the road, and I figured I'd turn the camera on so that way we can see what's in Rice Lake. I'm suspecting not much. Because I'm basically coming over here to get a shot glass and lapel pin. We'll drive around Rice Lake, see what Rice Lake all consists of, and then head on out. For that adventure, you'll have to watch the next video after that. So, the upcoming video, I should say. So I remember years ago, I think it was right when the pandemic first kicked off, me and Gwen went on a little road trip over here to Superior, Wisconsin, and on our way over here, I counted probably as you guys can see in this trip alone, there's an abundance of deer on the side of the shoulder where they were probably trying to cross the road and were hit by a car or something like that. But like the further we got north towards Superior, we started seeing black bears that may have been hit by cars. There was a couple, I think like 3 or 4 in the ditch. But like I said, this was years ago. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane over here. Usually you see the deer and the turkey, but to see black bear, that was kind of interesting. So, and like I said, that was years ago. So I would think by now that all the bears and stuff are all out of hibernation up here, considering we're in the second week in May now, or coming to the second week of May. You know, and it's like I said, right, currently it's 64 degrees outside too, so I'm suspecting it's a lot nicer, you know, up here, and it doesn't get as cold as as cold as it did during the winter time at night up here. So the black bear, if there is any, should be out maneuvering around, I would think, out of hibernation. However, the chances of us actually seeing one is like slim to none. You'd be better off, yeah, it's just not gonna happen, you know. Like, I mean, it would be a freak incident probably if it did, but like I said, I've never seen a live bear up here. However, in Green Bay there have been reportings of bears in the past. I think right when we moved back up here, there was a bear in Green Bay. And then a couple years ago, there was another one. And I think in Howard, not too long ago, there was one. But again, these are freak incidences. They don't happen like Gatlinburg or the Smoky Mountains, because there is a significant population in that park. But yeah. And this is going to be Rice Lake. Looks like they got a Walmart over there. Northwood Tech College, Menards. Looks like they got a Quick Trip. Rice Lake, Wisconsin, sister city. Something Japan. Taco John's. Okay, there's the Harley Davidson dealership. Or I should say, at least there's a sign there. It says Toro sold here. Let's hope they're still open. I would think they would be. Oh, this is kind of a little unique driveway. Rice Lake Harley Davidson dealership. Alright, I'll turn the camera back on here shortly when I get done to show you what I bought. Alright, so I picked up that's Rice Lake Harley Davidson here at the Rice Lake Harley Davidson dealership. It's a lapel pin. Just one to go on the thing that I already currently got. And then this is the shot glass. It would have been nicer if they were frosted, but you can't be picky. Rice Lake, if they were tall and frosted. I do believe I saw some shorter ones in there that were frosted, if I remember correctly. Pretty cool. All right. All right, so we're currently still in Rice Lake, and I figured I'd drive around for a little bit. Give me 1 second. All right, let's get going. So we'll drive around Rice Lake for a minute, and then we'll go from there. I like the driveway they have here for the Harley Davidson. That's kind of cool. There's a guy over there back behind us that's turning to the left in the turn lane back there. That I believe that's an old Harley Davidson bicycle that he's on, but I could be wrong. I thought it was kind of cool if that's the case. I didn't realize how big Rice Lake was. VA outpatient clinic over there. That is interesting. TJ Maxx, Cedar Mall. Let's go this way. Looks like I got more stuff over here. Looks like they have a KFC here. I think we only have one in Green Bay now. There used to be 3, but 2 of them shut down. That KFC actually looks pretty new too. Man, Rice Lake is pretty big. Had no idea that this place was this big. So they got the National Guard Armory up here. There's one National Guard Armory up here, I should say. But there's quite a bit of National Guard units throughout the state. Huh. There's a big gorilla right there on the building right there. But it looks like the building is closed. Huh. Dairy Queen with a little carousel right there. Looks like there might be a dam over here. There is, as we drive over it. I had no idea that this city was this big. I would have never thought that. It didn't seem like it was that big, I guess I should say. That's pretty cool. Nice little small community up in the northern part of Wisconsin. Off the beaten path is what I'll call it. This all looks brand new. Like the roads and the sidewalks and stuff. This is what we want. All right, I think with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this adventure. Again, that was from Green Bay, Wisconsin, or Howard, Wisconsin, to Rice Lake, Wisconsin, with a little stop in Chippewa Falls, and hopefully caught some fish jumping out of the water. So, with that, guys, if you like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, or follow. Or watch the videos. I'm fine either way. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you later. You have a great day.